What is up, guys? DwkVideos. I make military content, put it on the internet for you to enjoy. If you want, my social media links will be in the description down below, like my Instagram. Follow that. That's the most important. All the other ones, sure. But today we're going to be reacting to Navy Rack's USS Samson, where they basically got this guy. I think he's like a first-class BM. And he's pretty much treating this like an MTV Cribs, if you guys remember that back in the day. Not to date myself, but I'm 23 now. I'm a grown man. But pretty much just going to go around the USS Samson. If you guys have never toured a ship, this will be cool for you. Let's get into it. Go. We have thousands of dollars. That's our intro.
Hey, welcome to Naval Base San Diego. I'm BM1 Jesse Kreider from Detroit, Michigan, and welcome to my home away from home.
He does kind of sound like he's from Detroit. And if you guys don't know, 32nd Street is where we kind of like harbor all these ships. So if you are in the Navy, even if you're not on a ship, you can just go to 32nd Street and check them out. If you have a friend that's on the ship, you can go ahead and tour the ship with them. A lot of times, like if they're in port, they don't really care if you just go on board to check it out, as long as you're in the military. So Army guys, if you're curious, like go ahead, check it out.
The USS Samson. Let me show you around. Request permission to come aboard, ma'am. Anytime you come aboard a naval vessel, we're going to salute the ensign. We're going to request permission to come aboard, and then we're going to greet the officer of the deck as a courtesy.
She's got a loaded gun, bro.
How you doing, Master Chief?
Oh, good morning, good morning.
Good morning. This is Command Master Chief Fortson. She's the senior enlisted leader on board. She's also in charge of the crew's welfare and morale, and she's the enlisted liaison between the captain and the enlisted crew.
Good job, Sailor of the Year. You are in good hands today. Enjoy your tour on board the mighty warship Samson.
It almost kind of looked like a CMC was like reading a line and closes his door.
All right, so right now we're down in the berthing area. Every sailor is issued a stand-up locker and then also a coffin rack. Underneath your rack,
bro,
there's plenty of...
Not to like cry about accommodation, but when I was on the ship, because I'm with the Marines, I'm a corpsman in the Navy, but I'm with the Marines, we didn't get stand-up lockers. We only got our racks, and then they looked way worse than these racks.
Storage space for everything that you need to bring on board. Uniforms, toothpaste, toothbrush. You can also store civilian clothes. The racks might look small, but they're actually very comfortable. As you can see, there's more than enough room for you to get in here and get comfortable and catch some Z's. If you guys excuse me, I'm gonna catch a nap real quick.
The editing on this is premium quality, guys. This is like 2007, like Movie Maker.
Catch a drink of water down here. You can come over to the head area, take care of business, maybe wash up before you get some chow.
You know they made them clean the shit out of that before people came in with cameras.
Everybody needs to stay fresh and clean.
you know they cleaned that shit spot. They were probably clean for like 3 days straight, and then no one was allowed in that berthing until they shot this video.
At the ship's kitchen. It's also known as the galley. At home you might cook for 4. Here we're cooking for 270 people. These guys are always in here.
Oh, that's not even a lot of people.
Right now it looks like they got the dessert laid out. Prepping some vegetables for the salad bar. Gotta get your broccoli. All right, so let's take a look at what we got in the refrigerator today. Chocolate cake and some OJ. Let's go check out the mess decks.
Some OJ. Try to sound real cool on that one.
This is called the Tin Can Alley. Every ship's mess decks has a name. Right here, you can come grab a cup of coffee, maybe a cup of cappuccino or some juice.
It would have been... Wouldn't it be funny if like they had like a Dependa thing on Facebook? You know, like military wives like make Dependa pages. They talk about like my husband's this rank, this rank. It'd be funny if like one of the pages were called like Tin Can Alley. God damn it! All right.
Got a soup and salad bar. We also have the sailor phone, so you can call mom. Besides coming in here and grabbing 3 meals a day, sit down, maybe watch a DVD or some TV, play a game of cards, or sit down and play some video games. It's a good place for the crew to relax.
Bro, if you're tall, you're gonna be hitting your head on like fucking everything.
Right here we have our Navy cash machine. It's our ATM on board. Go ahead and pull out some money real quick. Looks like my card was declined.
Such a lame joke. You guys, why is this like 2007 editing, Facebook Facebook mom humor. And they got the dude with like one of the funniest accents to do this, man. I want to do something like this, man. Hit me up if you guys need a tour. Anything else you guys want to do for your, YouTube channel, hit me up. I am so down. You guys have me on the cover, be like, what's up, guys? Welcome to my military cribs. Today, we're swabbing the deck from 7 to 3. And then tomorrow, we're going to swab the deck from 7 to 3. And the next day, you guessed it.
And we also have shipboard mail on board. One of the best things while you're on deployment is to get a package. They're like gold. Here we are at the Combat Information Center, also known as CIC. This is where we find out who's friendly, who's our enemy, and we decide what we're going to do with them. But you're not allowed in there because it's classified. Alright, so we're up on the bridge now, up on the 04 level. I had to go up 4 flights of stairs to get up here. We have everything from remote control machine guns to the ship's wheel or helm. This is where we steer the ship from. At any given time, we might have 10 people up here standing watch, either navigating.
You know what's funny? You guys probably pictured steering the ship like a big wooden fucking type thing, right? I guarantee you, like, at least half of you guys pictured steering the ship was one of these fucking things. Like some back in the day Christopher Columbus type stuff.
At the table over here, or standing lookout up here. If you guys want to follow me over to the next space. Here we are out on the forecastle. We do a lot of important things out here on the forecastle. I know it's covered right now, but that's where we take fuel. We can't pull up the chevron when we're out to sea. And we also have the spy radar. This gives us a 360-degree picture around the ship. Over here we have the VLS deck, or the vertical launching system, and we have the 5-inch guns. This is what we use to get the bad guys and keep you at home safe. Now I'd like to introduce you guys to Thunder and Lightning. They're our ship's small boats, also known as rigid hull inflatable boats, or RIB for short. What we use them for is transferring sailors from ship to ship, ship to shore, and we also use them to protect the ship. These boats are 7 meters in length, and they go about 30 knots. All right, well, thanks for coming by. I showed you the ship, I showed you my weapons, I showed you the berthing, I showed you where we eat, where we sleep, but now it's time for me to go back to work. So I need you to get out of here. See ya.
All right, a good 9 out of 10. I like that guy's personality. Like, why do all like Eastern dudes, New York, the Bronx, all talk like that? And I love it. It reminds me of, like, especially when females have it, it reminds me of Francine from, like, Mr. Sheffield. Oh, Sheffield. But you guys, that was cool. As you guys know, I've only been on one ship, and it wasn't even for long, because I'm, a sand sailor, I guess. I'm always stationed with the Marines, so I don't really know that much about Navy life, besides the fact that I've been in the Navy for like 4 years. But if you guys enjoyed the video, please let me know. I have gems like this all hidden on my favorites, so I can go ahead and show them all to you guys. We can watch them together like we are now, and I'll see you in the next one. Do you see this? He's evil.